Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 35 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we still have only 2 duels left in the main story before we can move on to the DLC duels. Let's move on to the Power Within. Yubel was defeated, but he took over Jesse Anderson's body and survived. Yubel! This is between you and me, so leave Jesse out of this and duel me in your true form. Leave Jesse out of this? Hahaha! Why would I do that? With this body, I get to force you to fight your friend. No, you don't. I could just drop my duel disc and walk away from this. And where would you go? The only way out of this dimension is through me, Jaden. Come on. You love dueling, Jaden. You live for it. If you're too scared to duel, then you must be too scared to live. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to settle this score with Yubel. I don't want to hurt Jesse, but if I don't put an end to this, who knows who else will get hurt? Besides, maybe I can save Jesse. He dueled to the end, trying to save me. That's what I gotta do for Jesse. I've gotta find a way into his mind and get him to kick Yubel out. I know that Jesse and his crystal beast can be saved. I have to remember that darkness can be broken. Okay, Yubel. If you want a duel, then you've got one. I hoped you'd say that. Your time is up, Yubel. Your game's end here. I'm gonna take you down. Let's do this! Alright, I'm not looking forward to dueling, well, technically Jesse, because those crystal beasts. They can be pretty annoying to go against. But maybe Jaden has a way to stop them. I guess there's only one way to find out. Alright, at least I got Neos right away, which is nice. Instant Neospace. Equip only to a fusion monster that lists Elemental Hero Neos as a fusion material monster. It does not have to activate its effect during the end phase to shuffle itself to the extra deck. If the equipped monster leaves the field, you can special summon one Elemental Hero Neos from your hand, deck, or graveyard. That sounds pretty good. Alright, Super Polymerization. Discard 1 card, fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck, whose monsters from either side of the field as fusion materials. Cards and effects cannot be activated in response to this card's activation. And the Flute of Summoning Karibo, where you can add 1 Karibo or 1 Wing Karibo from your deck to your hand, or special summon 1 Karibo or 1 Wing Karibo from your deck. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Ooh, Elemental Hero Neos Alias. This card is treated as a normal oh, it's a Gemini monster. This card's name becomes Elemental Hero Neos while it's on the field for the effect. Well, at least it has 1900 attack right off the hop. So I'm thinking it would be a good idea to bring you out right now. Even if Jesse has crystal beasts, the highest one that I can think of is 1800. So I think we'll be fine there. Oh, terraforming. Ooh, that's a different field card. Advanced Dark. Oh, right, that. Powers up. I forgot about Topaz Tiger's ability. Oh, now I get a monster that I could have used. Oh, if that monster, like Neos Alias, stayed on the field just for 1 turn longer, could have fused them with this. Alright, let's take a look at Advanced Dark. All Crystal Beast monsters on the field and in the graveyard become dark. If Rainbow Dragon or Rainbow Dark Dragon attacks, negate the effects of the attack target during that battle phase. During damage calculation, if a Crystal Beast monster you control battles and you would take damage, you can send 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck to the graveyard. You take no battle damage from that battle. Crystal Release. Equip only to a Crystal Beast monster. It gains 800 attack. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, You can place one Crystal Beast monster from your deck face up in your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell card. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Because then I can just go and do this. Neospatian Grand Mole. If only I could have had a Neos alias. Would have made the opportunity to fusion right there. This will only return it back to the hand, but I can finally get rid of this. At least it won't be powered up that badly. This only just temporarily buys me some time. Oh, Amber Mammoth now! Great! Another super polymerization? Really? But they have to be on the field for me to use super polymerization. Which kinda sucks. I suppose I can just keep doing this for a while. Just to piss him off a little. But it doesn't get me out of this bind. Another Advanced Dark. I don't know why you have to have another one there. But you do you, I guess. Alright, what is this? Special summon one elemental hero from your hand. Oh, this is helpful. I can go and do this. Fake hero. Bring in Neos. And then I'll summon Grand Mole. And then I can go and do this. Grand Neos. You can target one monster your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. I think that will be worth doing. There we go. And then I'll equip instant Neo Space to it. Activate its effect. You can go back to the hand. It doesn't select that one, by the way, because it's in the spell trap zone. Good. He does not have the ability to cancel my attack. So don't activate the effect at all. Doesn't seem he has a way to stop me with any spells or traps. Ooh, I have Neospatian Air Hummingbird too. That's helpful. Hang on. Okay, so it's always one monster my opponent controls. Jeez, I can keep doing this constantly. I don't even need Air Hummingbird right now. There, every time he sets a monster, I can just bring it back. Oh, it has to be from the hand, alright. I was kinda hoping it would just bring me another Neos, and then I can just fuse with that. But it won't have the effect of instant Neo Space, unfortunately. Because it only equips to one. Alright, if this works, I got the finishing blow. There. patch myself up just in case. And boom, we did it. Jaden defeated Yubel, and Jesse was freed. Jaden, is that you? You bet, partner. What happened? Ha 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 ha! He rescued you. Of course, I always knew he would. You did? I never intended to keep your friend. His super polymerization card is what I sought to acquire. While you weren't paying attention, I played a spell card that would allow me to steal super polymerization. You set this all up. But why? You'll find out soon enough. Because now the fun begins! I mean, you could steal it. I wasn't using it. The Return of the Supreme King. Yubel sought a final confrontation against Jaden. Yubel! You want a duel? If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm up for it. Since you're up for a challenge, let's have this duel. Follow me if you dare. Jaden, wait! You're actually going? Come on, pal. You really have to ask? Well then, here. I'm guessing you won't let me come with you, so take my deck and give that Yubel a little piece of my mind. Can you do that? Thanks, Jesse. Now get some rest and regain your strength. You sure you should go? It's probably some kind of trap. There could be 100 fiends waiting for you, or some scary monster. Well, in that case, I don't want to miss out. As Jaden ascended to oblivion to duel Yubel, he was met with a barrage of memories from his youth, and learned that Yubel was his childhood friend. Yubel explained how she became the way she was. She absorbed the light of destruction's rays and was transformed. Despite the destruction it would cause, Yubel wished to unite all worlds into one so that she and Jaden could be together forever. Jaden knew the only way to save all the worlds was to absorb Yubel into his own body. Shall we settle this once and for all, Jaden? Are you ready to face me head-on? As long as you're not using Jesse as cover, I'm coming at you with everything I got. I wouldn't want it any other way. Now give me your best shot. Oh, I will, Yubel. Let's do this. Alright, people have been telling me that the episodes for like GX and I guess other Yu-Gi-Oh series are on Yu-Gi-Oh.com. I never checked that out yet, but maybe I will when I have free time, which sadly is very rare. Oh, I guess I'm not using Jesse's deck after all. Did I really have to get a full house? Now's not the time to be playing poker! Oh, God. This could not have been an any worse hand. Mystic Tomato. Savage Coliseum? Oh, I'm looking at that effect right now. And once it's my turn, I'm going to go into greater detail as to what it does. If a monster attacks at the end of the damage step, its controller gains 300 life points. All monsters must attack, if able. During each end phase, destroy all face-up attack position monsters the turn player controls that did not declare an attack. Oh boy, that's pretty frightening. Well, I got a super polymerization right now. But, yeah, that's not helping me at all. I'm just gonna have to keep defending. Ominous fortune telling. Oh, she selected correctly. That sucks. Oh, she only attacked with one monster. Man, she got lucky with Ominous Fortune Telling. Alright. During your standby phase, select one random card from your opponent's hand. Call the type of card, monster, spell, or trap. If you call it right, inflict 700 points of damage to your opponent's life points. You can use this effect only once per turn. I mean, I pretty much have to. Did you just pick the exact same Necro Shade? Because this is starting to suck. I mean, at least she's only been able to keep one monster on the field. Oh, Rainbow Dragon! I guess I do have Jesse's deck after all. But man, I have literally nothing I can work with that can beat a freaking Mystic Tomato. Oh, for God's sake. Look, I know you're using that third eye to cheat. It's not right. I guess you truly are a villain. Oh, now I have something that can deal with that freaking Mystic Tomato. Torrential Tribute, really? Well, he got rid of her monster too. I never got to use its effect to special summon a dark monster. Aha! You failed. I am the true winner of this duel. She must have, like, a very low count of monsters she can just bring in. And I have none. This is the worst Coliseum ever. Like, nobody's fighting. Does she always select monster? I think that's what's happening here. What's this? Hero Barrier. Negate one attack from an opponent's monster. You must control a face-up elemental hero to resolve this effect. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. This is a riveting duel, guys. Oh, she selected spell this time. And that time she was wrong. Uh-oh. Chaos Endmaster. Alright, it's a tuner monster, which does not really matter here. Well, it looks like I might be able to fuse, I hope. Or did I lose my only opportunity? Oh, never mind. I do have something. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 5 or higher monster with 1600 or less attack from your deck. Wait, what can I fuse? I have Rainbow Neos. So I need Neos, Rainbow Dragon, or Rainbow Dark Dragon. Oh god, I can bring this out! Must be fusion summon, blah blah blah. Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Send one monster you control to the graveyard. Shuffle all monsters your opponent controls into the deck. Send one spell or trap you control to the graveyard. Shuffle all spell and trap cards your opponent controls into the deck. I hope to God she does not have another Torrential Tribute, because that would be awful. This gives me an idea. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna play Polymerization. Ooh, I can bring in Iscuridao as well. Does have a decent amount of power, but I think I obviously want to bring this in. Send one card from the top of your deck to the graveyard to shuffle all cards in your opponent's graveyard into the deck. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I think I want the second effect. So Rainbow Dragon and Neos. Look at that. Doesn't that kick ass? Look at that. Did it kick ass for like probably the 3 seconds it was on the frickin' field? I was hoping she didn't have a torrential tribute, and look what happened. At least she keeps getting wrong with that card now. Armageddon Knight. It's not getting any better, guys. Wait, what is that card he sent to the, or she sent to the graveyard? If I can look at it. Samsara Lotus. During your end phase, if you control no spell or trap cards, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in its face-up attack position. This card's controller takes 1000 damage during each of their standby phases. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna play Fusion Sage. Not that it makes a difference right now. At all. Or does it? I have a move. I can bring in Escuridao. And because both of them are Necroshade, I can bring in high-level monsters when I draw them. Let's do this, boys. Thank God she did not have a third Torrential Tribute in play. Sinister Seeds? At least I finally gained life points. Alright, what does Sinister Seeds do? When a monster you control is destroyed by battle in which you took damage, and it was in face-up attack position at the start of the damage step, and when it was destroyed, special summon one Sinister Seed token with 100 attack and defense for every 500 points of battle damage you took from that battle. Whoa! Well, at least Escuridao attacked, so it doesn't get destroyed. Dark Grepher? Call of the Haunted? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, you can special summon once per turn. You can target one dark monster. Send one dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, I think I know what she's trying to do. She's trying to get Mystic Tomato destroyed so that she can bring in, like, a headliner that has less than 1500 attack. So I'm going to negate that attack. And because it never got to finish its attack, it got destroyed instantly. How about them apples? That is what you call a really good play. Once per turn you start... Okay, well... its effect does not seem scary if I destroy it. Now, if only I was able to do piercing damage. Okay, I think we got ourselves out of a jam. She doesn't seem to have any big moves right now. Oh, it was a good thing I got rid of those two Necroshades. Now we're gonna pour on the pressure. Alright, time to de-seed Yubel. That might have sounded wrong there, but I do not care at all. I am going to take great pleasure in bringing her down. We are dead even in life points now. Like, we came from the cusp of defeat. And now she has no play. What's this? Elemental Hero Prisma. Once per turn, you can reveal one fusion monster from your extra deck, then send one of the fusion materials listed on that card from your main deck to the graveyard. This card's name becomes the sent monsters until the end phase. Well, it's not like I can fuse anyway. Or... would it even matter, though? I mean, I could have used that for, say, like, a Neo-Spacian monster. And use it to fuse with Neos. That's probably one thing you can do with Prisma, and I win. Yubel attempted to use super polymerization to fuse all the worlds together. Now I activate super polymerization! With its power, I will break the boundaries of time and space, and unite the 12 dimensions! When the 12 dimensions become one, the ensuing explosion will create a new world. One where only you and I shall exist. Ha 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 ha! I've done it! By destroying your reality, I've won! You and I will finally be together forever! Not quite! What? Super polymerization isn't fusing any dimensions. I can't let that happen. Instead, it's going to fuse us. Fuse us? Yubel, I get it. You started out with good intentions, but you lost your way. You've been alone. So alone! But you're not going to be alone anymore, Yubel. I'll help you find the right path again. Together, we will fight as one. After Jaden and Yubel's duel, Duel Academy was returned to Earth safely, along with all the students. However, no one knew where Jaden and Yubel had gone or whether they would ever see them again. And we got the achievement for Valedictorian just because we finished the main story. Yeah, apparently there are like lots of Yubel cards. And because of, well, you can take a look at it. Can you? I don't know. Let me go. Let's see what we got here. Let me go to my test deck, rather. And sort by... let's see. I guess I can go by attack. And can I do it in reverse order? It's one of them, like, in question marks, I think it is. Actually, let me sort it by name. That would be better. Oh yeah, this is definitely much faster. Let's see. Am I at the Y's yet? No. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's level 11, guys. Freaking 11. And this one's level 12. Must be special summoned by Yubel, which I don't have, and cannot be special summoned in other ways. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. Before damage calculation, when this face-up attack position card is attacked by an opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. During your end phase, destroy all other monsters on the field. When this face-up card leaves the field, you can special summon one Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Oh boy, that's a barrel of fun. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Take no battle damage from battles involving this card. At the end of the damage step, if this face-up attack position card battles an opponent's monster, inflict damage equal to that monster's attack to your opponent also destroy that monster. What fun! Thank God I never gave her a chance to bring out the regular Yubel. Okay. We're gonna stop here. In the next episode, we're gonna take on those 2 DLC duels. Or it could be spread out for 2 episodes. Who knows? Depends on how tough this one is. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.